One thing about this community that I've learned to love over the last 16 years here, the whole school takes care of itself. Brotherhood at Columbus High School recognizes the sacrifices that we make for each other to achieve a common goal. I remember when I walked into my family and made a joking comment about I threw a resume in at a Catholic high school down in Miami, Florida. At the time, it was dead of winter in Pennsylvania. Golf ball-sized snowflakes were dropping again for the third day in a row, and Columbus called and came down for the interview, and next thing I know, 2 weeks later, I'm down here in Miami, Florida. Been here ever since.
Now, if you get 15 on you tonight, he likes to back pedal now. 15? Yep. He's the safety that covers the slot. Yeah. Just know that all the stick moves at the top of your route, you're going to get separation. Because he will bite.
Coach Merritt, he means a lot to me because he's almost like a second father to us.
And how you feeling? You're all ready to go? Cleats feel okay?
You know, he guides us in the right path. Not only in football, but in life.
You know, he means everything to me. Without that guy, I wouldn't be here.
Give us a day with daily bread.
The coaches I've always looked up to that I try to model, the first one obviously is my father. You know, my father was my first coach, and I will always remember the passion that he had as a coach. I don't know how well of a coach he was. He was dad to me, but I always know how much he cared and how much effort he put into it.
Have fun out there now.
I grew up in Bloomington, Indiana. Had the opportunity to walk on to Indiana University. Bill Mallory was the coach that I played for. Tremendous amount of respect for him. To this day, when he walks into the room, I sit up, I get nervous just from the respect factor that I have for him. And I find myself saying and doing a lot of things in my demeanor that emulate Bill Mallory.
Good news is, touchdown. The bad news is, dude, that's the 40,000th time. You got to get it. You got to get it.
Coach Merritt he's one of the fundamental people in my life. Growing up as a player and developing as a player, he's been one of the guys that I've always looked up to.
Coach Merritt is definitely a positive influence in my life.
Let's go!
He's had a lot of success because he pushes us to be our best every day.
Get those knees up. Good job, Eric. Come on down.
We're 5 days in the off season, in the spring, over the summer. We know these kids very well, they know us very well. You have to coach kids differently because they all come from different backgrounds. They have different personalities.
I don't understand. Are you a tough guy all of a sudden? Come on, dude, we don't do that here. You just hurt your brothers, man.
As you build rapport with the kids, you find out what inspires each one differently.
Estevez! This side, Estevez!
You can tongue lash a kid and get after him, and that's his motivation.
It's con right. Why are you on the left side?
Might not work on the next kid. It actually may force him the other direction.
What was the formation call? Huh? Weak right. Why are you on the left?
The most important thing is that they know we love them and that what we're doing is best what we feel for them.
Before we go into this game, I want all of you to know I love every single one.
Kids today are driven so much by peer impressions.
We're going to go in this thing, we're going to work hard, we're going to play together, we're going to fight together, we're going to bleed together. We're going to sweat together. We're going to go every single play 110%.
Getting teammates involved also help out quite a bit.
When you leave this field, I want you to say, hey, I left it all out there. And if you say that to yourself, we're going to come out with a W, guaranteed.
You don't have to be best friends, but you love each other.
These brothers mean a lot to me. Since it's my senior year, I finally have to be one of the guys to step up and to be the guy that they look up to and be the example that I had.
And always remember to pray for each other.
Light it up, top. Light it up, top.
Come on, son. Look at your boy, bro.
attitude of the school year is set off by the football program. And we've been pretty successful the last 5 or 6 years. I realize that I have the best coaching job in South Florida. I get to do everything that I can to win that day or win that game. Winning isn't always on the football field. It's getting every ounce you can out of a young man who's trying to get someplace else. You look back on any coaches you've ever had in your entire life, it's the ones who you always knew you could count on for anything that you needed to get someplace else. The way recruiting has gone specifically has changed quite a bit. There's terms that are coming up now, gray shirt, blue shirt, white shirt, that didn't exist 15 years ago. The visits, combines that take place, the satellite camps. And down here in Miami, quite honestly, we have to deal quite a bit with what we call street agents. And it's difficult to educate our kids and get them to understand who's got their best interests in mind. We're going to get 120 college football coaches every recruiting season walk through my door. All of them come in with a list of kids. All of them have needs. All of them have a type of kid that they want for their football program. Our coaches do a great job of sending our recruiting information to every program across the country. We simply have got to find that home for that kid. We promise every kid, hey, listen, if you want to play college football, we will find you a home.
There we go.
30 years from now, I would hope that the legacy that's left here or anywhere that I've coached, number one, coach was always honest. He didn't lie to us even when it hurt. That I taught the game, I just didn't coach the game. We talk about the word love quite a bit here. We kind of masculinize the term because at the end of the day, it's the sacrifice. We sacrifice a lot of time away from our families. We sacrifice a lot of time away from our friends. We could be doing other things, but you're giving yourself for a greater cause. It's the process that counts, not necessarily the result, because you perfect the process, winning's going to happen. It's how you get there is the reason why.